Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel A Monk in Cloud. If you're new to this channel, we are going to talk about cloud and DevOps and the opportunities which revolves around cloud and DevOps in this channel. All right. So as you've already seen in the thumbnail, I got selected for AWS Community Builders program, and you can also join the program if you follow this instruction, right? So we are going to discuss about what is this program all about and how you can, you know, apply for this and get the benefit out by directly by AWS itself. Okay. So if you're liking the content that I'm creating, please consider subscribing and hit the like button because it takes a lot of ton of energy to make videos like this. All right. So now let me explain. So what is a community builder program and what are the benefits that you are going to get, and so how did I become a cloud, I mean AWS community builder, right? So we are going to talk about those, and whatever I'm going to speak is all documented in this site. You can also take a look at it, and I've also provided the link to this in the description box below. Okay, first let's understand what is AWS community builder program. So what happened, I have recently received an important distinction. I received a message from AWS saying, "You're exactly the kind of person we are looking for, and I'm thrilled to invite you to participate in AWS Community Builders program for the next 12 months." And the site for the AWS Community Builder program looks like this, and this is what we are going to talk about today, right? So wait till the end. I'm gonna tell you how you can apply for this program and how you can get selected. I'm also going to include tips at the end, right? So now let's go back here. So I think my work and willingness to share information about cloud computing have been noticed, right? Which is extremely good for me. So I want you also to be selected for this program because it is going to give, it is going to be a benefit for you if you are in community builder program, if you're applying for a job outside, a cloud job outside. So this will have some sort of weightage on your resume. I'm not saying that this is going to directly help you, but we are going to see what are the indirect benefits from this program, right? So it is a great honor for me to be AWS community builder because the number of holders of this title worldwide is limited each year, right? So not everyone who's going to apply will be selected. Thousands of people are going to apply, but only few of them will be selected, and I am one among them. And the important thing is I got into what I wanted. Basically, I got into serverless category. We are going to discuss about that. So that holds a special place in my heart. So now let's talk about what is community builder program itself. So AWS community builders is a program created directly by the Amazon Web Services to recognize and support developers, architects, and technical experts who are passionate about sharing their knowledge and experiences with their wider AWS community, right? So if you're already having a community, if you're sharing your knowledge on AWS, this is there to support you. This program is going to support you. Basically, the members of AWS Community Builders program are individuals who have a deep understanding of AWS services and are actively engaged in sharing their knowledge with others through blog posts, social media, uh, Instagram reels, presentation, podcast, and other community oriented activities, right? So it is not restricted to only one type of activity. You can be a social media activist who is posting on AWS on your Instagram, or you might be a person who goes to the colleges and present about AWS. That is also fine. If you're a YouTuber who is going to make a content on your AWS or cloud computing, that is also fine, right? So they are selected based on their expertise, community contributions, and advocacy for AWS services, right? That is the key here. So these are the things that you need to note. Next, AWS Community Builders receives access to exclusive AWS resources, training, and support, as well as opportunity to collaborate with other members and AWS experts too. They also have the opportunity to participate in AWS events and contribute to AWS projects and initiatives. Basically, think that this program is designed to support enthusiastic AWS community members by providing technical mentorship, exclusive networking opportunities, virtual speak events, and you can think like getting special attention and support from the AWS itself. So while you are applying for the community builder program, so I have talked about how to apply for community builder program in a separate video, which is going to be releasing with this video itself, right? If you're watching this video, after watching this video, you can click the other link that I'm going to give in the description box below, so that it will guide you on how exactly the process looks, and you can just use that while you are applying for this community builders program, right? So now let's talk about the community builder categories. So AWS community builders are designed but not limited to a very specific AWS topic or category. So these are some of the categories that you can consider: networking, content delivery, storage, right? Containers, machine learning, serverless. This is where I got selected in, right? So Graviton, databases, developer tools, game tech. I have many friends who have been selected for developer tools, security, identity, and compliance, right? So many different categories they are going to select you, right? How are they going to select into categories? I have explained in the separate video. So this is the video, right? So it is also being uploaded at the same time, right? So I will also give you the link to this video also in the same blog post, right? So next, what's so cool about being an AWS community builder? Right, several things make AWS community builders cool and valuable. First thing is expertise. So AWS community builders are highly skilled and experienced professionals. If you're not a professional, even though you're a practitioner, we can consider instead of professionals who have deep understanding of AWS services and how to use them effectively, right? So as a result, they can provide valuable insights, advice, and guidance to others who are working with AWS itself. Next, the community. AWS community builders are passionate about sharing their knowledge and experiences with others in the AWS community. So they participate in online forums, social media groups, and other community oriented activities to connect with others and contribute to the community itself. Support. So AWS community builders receive exclusive resources, training, and support from AWS to help them develop their skills, stay up to date with the market, latest technologies, and contribute to AWS projects and initiatives. So we are going to talk about this, what benefits you are going to get from which how you can upskill yourself in a while. So hold on there. So next is collaboration. AWS community builders have the opportunity to collaborate with other members of the program as well as AWS experts to share ideas, solve problems, and develop new solutions. Let's say you are a newbie, okay, so you're just out of college and you have contributed to the AWS community and you have selected in this program. So you will get to meet some AWS experts in the area, and if there is any job opportunities, you can ping them directly and ask, hey, I know this services and I'm really looking for a job on AWS. If you have any leads, just let me know, right? So you can collaborate with that also. Recognition. AWS community builders are recognized for their contributions to the AWS community and the broader tech industry. So this recognition can help them build their brand, advance their careers, and open up new opportunities. So this is all about what so cool about AWS community builders. Next, this is very important where people will look for, right? So what is going to be your benefit on becoming an AWS community builder? So basically, you are going to get access to exclusive AWS resources, right? So you get access to resources including training tools, support from the AWS. These resources can help you develop your skills, stay up to date with the latest AWS services, and better support their customers and organizations. networking opportunities. Obviously, I will tell you, mind-blowing opportunity that you can get being an AWS, community builder at the end, right? So you'll get to connect with other members of the program as well as AWS experts through various online and offline events, right? So this networking opportunity can help you build relationships, share ideas, and collaborate on projects also. So I got into this program just because of this networking opportunity. I did not know about this program. One of my, friend, one of my brother, his name is Dishant. He helped me a lot during this application process. So I think he has got his own YouTube channel. I'll also make sure to drop the link to that in the description box below. Thank you, Dishant, if you're watching this video. Next, visibility and recognition. So as an AWS community builder, individuals gain visibility within the AWS community and broader tech industry. So this recognition can help them build their brand and advance their careers and open up new opportunities. You can engage with the community, so always you can engage with the community by hosting meetups or hosting workshops or anything like that, or you can also host a podcast or something like that. You will get career development benefits also. So I'll tell you what are the things that you are going to get. Basically, you are going to get an AWS promotional credit. You will, I think, you'll be receiving a $500 credit to just practice on AWS and build projects. If you want still more credits, you can just apply and you can just contact them saying that I'm building this project. So if you have any credit, please give me. So then you can collaborate with your community and you can start building projects. So I have a plan on building a project within the community, so I will let you know about the plan as soon as possible. So if you're still watching the video, consider liking the video, because that will help me a lot and motivate me a lot. And one more thing is you are going to get a free subscription for Cloud Academy. Cloud Academy is a online site where you will get a lot of tutorials available for you to learn about cloud and DevOps, anything related to cloud and DevOps. If you see here, these are the things that you are going to study about: AWS, Azure, Google Cloud. So it is a paid subscription, but if you are an AWS community builder, you are going to get it for free, 1 month of subscription, right? So that is another thing. One more thing is AWS free certification voucher. So you can take any AWS certification, one of the AWS certification completely for free, right? So I'm gonna plan and take an examination. So I think I recently my AWS certified associate architect associate exam got expired, so I'm thinking to take an exam by using this voucher. Let me know which certification I should take, and we'll learn among the community itself, and we'll crack the examination within by studying within the community, right? So this is one of the important thing, the ninth point. Reinvent discount code, 50% discount. Basically, if you want to participate in Reinvent is a kind of an online and offline conference hosted by AWS. Not everyone can participate in it, right? So if you are participating on yourself, you need to pay around $1,800 for being in there. So if you're an AWS community builder, you will get at least 50% discount. That means around 900 US dollars you're gonna pay, and you can attend the event, right? So that is another thing. And the next important thing is swag kit. So who doesn't like swag, right? So these are different swags that you're going to get as being a community builder. So I'm excited for this a lot, and I'm waiting for this. I cannot wait. So basically I got this picture online, so someone has posted, so I got it from there. So now, how did I become an AWS community builder? So honestly speaking, I'm not sure what happened exactly. Basically, yes, this is not the answer that you have been waiting for. I know that. So let me explain what I did so far. I do not know what led me into this program, but I'll tell you what I did, right? So I filled out the application form. That was, I will provide the link to that at the end, right? After a while, I received the good news that, I was the exact person they were looking for, and I was invited to participate in AWS Community Builders program. So what made them to accept me? I'm not sure because there are no formal admittance requirements, but I did the following. So I have been writing articles on my blog. So if you see here, if you go and check out a monkincloud.com, so I have a lot of articles present on on this site. If you see here, I have wrote a lot of articles, basics of networking, also on cloud. So this is one of the things that made helped me a lot during the application process. And I also have my YouTube channel called Monk in Cloud. So this is also going to be another factor for getting in there. And also, I regularly participated in various groups, user groups, and discussion forums from time to time. So I speak at events, workshops, or meetups, right? So if you want me to speak in any of your events, just drop a comment, or you can also write an email to me. So I'll make sure it is completely free. I'm not going to charge anything for that. So if you're looking for a speaker for an event or workshop, you can always let me know, or you can ping me. So I believe these activities took me a step closer to becoming an AWS community builder. So I'm suggesting you can try them too. No? So if you want to start your own YouTube channel, go ahead and do it. So post every day, post whatever the projects that you're building. If you're a person who wants to write blog, you go ahead and write blog on whatever the projects that you're building, right? So after contributing to the community, you can go ahead and apply for the program by filling out the form below. So basically, the program is now closed. They are not accepting the application right now. So it will reopen in July 2023. So meanwhile, what you can do is you can add your name to the wait list. Basically, when the form opens, you will be notified if you specify your email correctly and your name. So and submit this application, you will be notified, right? So and if you are looking how exactly the form looks, the community builder form, I've made a separate tutorial on that, and you can find that link here. If you touch on this, if you hover over this here, so walk through, you'll find the video tutorial for that here. Okay, so you can check that out. So next, once I've been accepted into this builders program, what should I do? So basically, you can join virtual calls. You can participate in mentorship opportunities. You can continue to share or produce educational and technical content, actively engage with other community builders and help build the community. That's all. You can demonstrate continued interest in learning more about AWS. Just be there, just support the community, and that's it, right? So this is how the process, or these are the benefits that you're going to get by being an AWS community builder. So if I want all the viewers on my channel to be an AWS community builder in the future, so I'm making this video by taking a lot of energy because I'm not feeling well. So even though I thought I can make a video on this, because people need time to build on these things, right? If you want to start your own YouTube channel or blogging site, that will take a lot of time. So you can start preparing now and you can apply by July 2023, right? So I'm also going to notify you. So if you have subscribed to my newsletter, you're going to get the call for the applications once it is released, right? So all the best for your journey. If you're liking the content that I'm creating, please consider subscribing and share it among your friends. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one.